Hey, Assalamualaikum guys, how are you? So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to set DNS records, okay, for cold email outreach. First of all, you will be here in your domain manager, okay. It could be a GoDaddy account or Namecheap account or whichever account you're using, okay. So in your domain manager account, go to the domain that you want to set the DNS record for. When you have selected that domain, just give it a minute. It will take you to domain settings. Now go to the manage DNS at the bottom of the page. When you click on manage DNS, it takes you to DNS management system, or where the DNS records are updated. Okay, here are the records. Now go to the bottom and click add. Here select txt add. This is for SPF, okay. For domain setup, we do three things basically: SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. So right now I'm showing you how to set up SPF record. So select txt for type, host is add, txt value remains the same for all. So we are going to take SPF1 include SPF.google all. It remains the same for all. So TTL is 1 hour. Save. This is how you do SPF. Now we have done SPF record. Now we will go for DKIM to the Google admin account. When you're into Google admin account, just search DKIM. Okay, let me just show you guys. Search DKIM and it will already show you DKIM authentication. Go to DKIM authentication. Here it is, DKIM authentication. Select the domain if you have multiple domains. Status is not authenticating email. Okay, so now first thing is that this will be blank. You need to select the domain and then you need to generate new record. Select DKIM bit length as 1024, prefix selector is Google, so keep it that way. Generate. Now when it generates, what it does is that it will generate this key. Okay, so select this first, copy, go here, add a new record. Now it remains the same, txt. Host will become this, which is the same Google underscore domain key, which you copied from here, and then copy the txt record value. Go here and simply paste the txt record value. TTL remains the same, 1 hour. Save. Now once you have saved it, go back and click start authentication. Now give it a minute. Sometimes it takes longer. Okay, see, it is saying that it will take 48 hours for the authentication to begin. So give it some time. Okay, once it is done, then go back and add DMARC. Okay, txt. Now for DMARC, it is underscore DMARC, and the DMARC value would be this. You can see what I have changed here is that it is vDMARC1, p equals to none, rua equals to mail2, DMARC at the rate your domain. My domain is salikuddinahmed.com, so I have put that domain. So it will be DMARC at the rate your domain, which will be domain. It could be .com, it could be .co, .net, whichever domain it is. So at the DMARC at the rate that it will be your domain here. Okay, so I've put my domain here for which I want to set DMARC, and then I will put it in the txt value. The TTL remains same, 1 hour. I will save it. So now SPF is done, DKIM is done, DMARC is done. DKIM authentication will take some time. I will just try it again. Okay, so it has begun. As soon as it starts showing stop authentication, this means that authentication has begun, and that's it. DKIM is set for you. So we are good to go. SPF is done, DKIM is done, DMARC is done. We are good to go ahead with our email warming process. You can use any different, there are many tools and you can use any tool, but what I suggest is that you can use Lemwarm, or which is an integrated part of Lemlist, or you can also use Warm My Inbox. These two, what I have seen in my experience, are good tools for email warming. Okay, so this is your DNS record set, and good luck. Okay, hope you learned something new here.